Hi guys, it's me, Tech Marlos, and today we're checking out something that's kind of a game changer if you love pizza, or if you're running a small restaurant or just want to step up your home cooking game. This is the electric double-decker pizza oven. Yes, you heard that right, double-decker. It's designed for both restaurant and home use, and it's a countertop solution, so no need to worry about complicated installations. It's fully stainless steel, sleek, and built to last, and it comes with a 60-minute timer so you can keep things consistent, every single time. Now, first impressions. Right out of the box, this thing feels solid. The stainless steel finish gives it a professional, commercial-grade look, but without making it too bulky for your kitchen counter. And honestly, that's kind of the sweet spot here, something that's heavy-duty, but still approachable for a home chef. One of the standout features is obviously the double-decker design. What this means is you can cook two pizzas at the same time without sacrificing heat quality or even cooking. Each level has independent heating elements, so whether you're baking a classic margherita on the top deck and a pepperoni on the bottom, or doing two completely different recipes, you get even cooking every time. And if you're running a small restaurant or cafe, this effectively doubles your output without needing a huge, industrial oven. Speaking of cooking, the temperature control is really intuitive. You've got the dial right on the front, and it goes up to the high temps you need for a proper crispy crust, but it's not intimidating if you're just trying to bake a frozen pizza at home. And that 60-minute timer is a lifesaver. You set it, walk away, and it shuts off automatically. No more guessing or checking every few minutes. One thing I really appreciated when testing this oven is the even heat distribution. With some smaller countertop ovens, you end up with hot spots that either burn one side or leave the other side undercooked. This oven doesn't do that. The double-layer heating elements, combined with the stainless steel build, really hold and circulate the heat evenly. And that's exactly what you want if you care about pizza quality, because there's nothing worse than biting into a crust that's undercooked in the middle or burnt on the edges. Now, let's talk capacity. Each deck can easily fit a 12-inch pizza, which is more than enough for personal use, family dinners, or even small gatherings. And because it's double-decker, you're essentially cooking two pizzas simultaneously, which is huge if you're hosting friends or running a side hustle in catering. It's compact, but it doesn't feel cramped. Cleanup is another area where this oven stands out. Stainless steel surfaces are always easier to wipe down, and the removable trays make it simple to deal with crumbs or any melted cheese that escapes during cooking. That might sound minor, but if you're using this regularly, it makes a huge difference in the long run. Something else worth mentioning is energy efficiency. This is an electric oven, so you're not dealing with gas hookups, and because it heats up quickly and retains that heat really well, you're not wasting electricity trying to reach and maintain cooking temperatures. It's a thoughtful design, especially for anyone mindful of their energy usage. I also want to highlight the versatility. While it's marketed as a pizza oven, I found it worked amazingly well for other baked goods too. Bread, small pastries, even certain roasted veggies come out nicely. That flexibility is why this kind of countertop oven is more than just a niche product, it's genuinely a useful addition to a modern kitchen. Now, let's be real for a second. The price point is what you'd expect for a commercial-grade countertop oven, but when you factor in durability, capacity, and convenience, it actually feels like a smart investment. If you're someone who loves pizza nights, entertains frequently, or even has a small catering business, this is going to pay for itself pretty quickly. For anyone worried about space, the dimensions are surprisingly reasonable. It sits comfortably on a standard kitchen counter without overwhelming the space. And because it's stainless steel, it actually complements most modern kitchen designs without looking out of place. In terms of user experience, it's as straightforward as it gets. No complicated programming, no app required, just a dial for temperature and a timer. You set it, forget it, and come back to perfectly cooked pizza every single time. And honestly, that simplicity is one of the things I appreciate most. Sometimes the most effective